Merry Christmas.
Here it is at last.
Nice. Boom. Good job.
We did it.
Yes. We wish you
A Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a happy cocktail.
Hey, yes.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome to Lights, Camera, Cocktails. And we do wish you a Merry Christmas. My name is Jason.
A Merry Christmas.
To my immediate left is the glamorous Miss Zenobia.
Hello. And here on Lights, Camera, Cocktails, we pair amazing cocktails with amazing movies.
Oh, that
and
smells
tonight
good.
is no different.
No, it's not.
Except it is a little bit. Because, you guys, welcome to Casa de Cocktails.
Yes, we are in Miss Zenobia's humble home.
abode.
I love it. And we got a bar.
We're sitting at the bar.
We're at the bar.
We're at the bar. We're sitting next to my little Christmas tree.
Festive as fuck.
It is a tiny little...
It's a drunken Christmas golden tree.
It is a drink, and I have hung some alcohol with care from it.
I just saw you have the golden girls
My
on
little
your
golden
Christmas
girls on the
tree.
top. Yes, they were given to me as Christmas gifts. They're like finger puppets.
That is the best.
Yeah, I was like, they can go on my drink.
And we're promoting Tito's vodka.
Yeah.
Even though they're not paying us.
They're not.
But we drink it. And
but
one
at
day
work,
they're going to pay us for
One
us.
day they're going to pay it for us. Yeah, no, at work, we had a bunch of Tito's bottles that had these little sweaters on it. And I was like, I'm going to hang that from my tree.
It's either that or you get a mouse. So, yeah.
I love it. A mouse.
Yeah, it's like a sweater for a mouse.
Stuart Little.
A gerbil. I don't know.
I don't know. A little pup.
Yes.
But okay.
Not a creature is stirring in here except us.
Except us. Mr. Sexy Santa over
What's happening,
here.
everybody? We are dressed to the nines.
You guys don't even know. I'm a little present.
Zenobia put a bow on it.
I did
I'm just
put
saying.
a bow on it. A big ass bow on it, on these titties. So, I don't know about you though.
What?
But I'm ready to drink.
I'm ready to drink.
Did you?
I'm so ready to drink. Are you kidding me?
I know you are. December is tough for everybody. The in-laws come in. Work is crazy.
Work is crazy.
It gets dark early. It's cold. I don't like any of it.
Yes. And me and Miss Ashley are back to work finally.
They
the strikes
are.
are over. Season 3, Abbott on Abbott on Abbott. Let's
Abbott
go.
on Abbott. Okay, wait. So how is it being on the Warner Brothers studio? What,
It
18?
is- I can't disclose what stages we're on.
Oh.
But we are back at Warner's, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's like going back to school. It really is. You see everybody, and it's like, hey, how was your summer?
You guys have definitely been missing each other.
Yes, absolutely.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to tell everybody what movie we're doing?
We are doing Bad Mom's Christmas,
Oh, yes, we
hence
are.
the costumes.
Because we bad.
Yes, absolutely.
We ain't moms, though.
Sexy Santa over here. Let's go.
I would be a bad mom. That's why I'm not one.
I haven't learned how to whip my
Whip
Santa
your
hat
little-
yet.
Mine is a stiffy. She's stiff, so I can't flip
Wait,
her.
I thought that was my role.
Okay, so are you ready to drink
Yes.
the Sexy Santa Cocoa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, they don't drink hot chocolate, I don't think, in here. They drink something hot when they're in the bounce house, the little sky
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And she's like, Mama wants some more, needs some more.
Mama needs some more hooch.
So, I decided, we always do some good hot chocolate ones. So, this, you put 1 ounce of Fireball,
Okay.
half an ounce of Irish cream. You're going to top it with hot chocolate. Now, I made my hot chocolate with milk, obviously, chocolate syrup, and the chocolate powder. And I put cinnamon. And I put a bourbon vanilla in it.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what we're drinking.
It smells fantastic.
And then I put some marshmallows on top
yes.
and some cinnamon sprinkle. And that is our Sexy Santa Cocoa.
Sexy Santa. Baby, get in here and cheers with us. Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
As y'all can tell, Smashley is more of a Kristen Bell
She's
kind
our
of costume.
Kiki. Cheers.
Cheers, ladies. Woo!
Holy.
Mmm.
I don't know how I feel with that face. What you thinking?
It's a hot cider. Fireball. Ding, ding.
Well, I wanted to do Fireball because we have never used it on the show.
Never? There's a reason for that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Do you not like Fireball?
I'm not the biggest fan, no. But, we're going to drink it, and we're going to have a great time.
I think that is good in things.
As the mom says in this, we are going to because I'm right, and I just am.
I just am. Okay.
She's such a bitch.
She is right. Okay, so today, are you ready for a little bit of herstory?
On what?
Fireball.
Fireball.
We rocked our fucking ass off to that song. When we saw it live, we were not drinking Fireball.
Pitbull is a hell of a show.
But that was, he had us on our feet dancing.
Dale.
Okay, so Fireball.
Uh-huh.
It started out as Dr. McGillicuddy's Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey.
Dr. McGillicuddy?
Yeah.
They watched too much I Love Lucy?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh my
I
God.
am in love with the dragon's dinner.
Dinner. Yes, that is like one of my favorite episodes.
It's
too.
a good episode.
Yes. So the last McGillicuddy, Dr. McGillicuddy's Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey.
Okay.
And so this was by Seagram's. This is one of Seagram's lines of schnapps.
Oh.
Okay. And so this goes back to about when do you think that Fireball came out?
47.
Oh my God, you were so close.
Talk to me.
It's the mid 80s. I'm
Oh
just
my
fucking with you. You ain't even close. I know. I don't know what I thought because I feel like I never saw Fireball until I saw it, and then I saw it everywhere. And that wasn't until like 2015, 16. I
Something
feel
like that, yeah.
It's when I just really just saw it like everywhere.
Sure.
But yeah, no, it goes back to the mid 80s. And so just so you know, Dr. McGillicuddy is not real. He's not a real man. He's made up
Okay.
to sell hooch, I guess. It was only in Canada up until about 89. So only Canada got to. So we here in America never got to drink a label that said Dr. McGillicuddy's on it. So
I feel like that would make it a collector's item.
I mean, I'm sure there's somebody in Canada that probably has one. Like they went to their granny's house and they're like cleaning it out. They're like, "What's this dusty ass Dr. McGillicuddy's?" Yes, that's. I wonder. I didn't see what it looked like. I would hope it looks. I guess Fireball kind of looks like a medicine bottle. I mean,
Is it?
this one's plastic, so it's not as.
Oh, okay, good. Safe for my drunk ass. Yeah, I mean, the dragon is there, so maybe
Okay, well,
that
that's-
started with the McGillicuddy situation.
The McGillicuddy, I have a feeling that it was like supposed to be like some sort of like kind of look like, you know, Guinness's, not Guinness,
Jameson.
Jaeger.
Okay.
Jaeger's bottle looks like a medicine bottle. We're not talking about the taste. I'm just talking about the bottle.
Yeah.
I hate it too, okay? I feel like that's probably what they were going for.
Okay.
So by 89, when American-based company Sazerac got the rights for Dr. McGillicuddy's line to be distributed here in the U.S. And so they were trying so hard to like pump this shit up to the point that Sazerac paid a town in North Dakota to temporarily change their name to McGillicuddy.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yes. And the city was like, okay. And they gave them like $100,000. The city $100,000 to do it. I don't know how
Back
long.
then, that was a decent amount of change.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the 90s probably.
Still a decent amount. It's a house.
Yeah. But that's just to the city, not like everybody got it.
Yeah.
Fireball changed its name in 2007 to the Fireball.
Fireball.
Every time is that
Right when Pitbull came out? Pretty sure.
I mean, he did blow it up with that fucking song.
I don't remember him in high school. I don't remember him too much. I kind of remember him in college.
Pitbull?
Yeah.
I remember him in high school.
But you're younger than me.
Oh, true. True.
Yeah. I want to say like same time.
Yeah.
Fact check. When did the Fireball song come out?
I don't know when the song came out, but he was around 2007. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this time is when they changed the name and the logo. So what we see now is what we see now. And the way that they did their promotion was like grassroots. Like they didn't do commercials and a bunch of billboards. They went out in the bars and they talked to the bartenders, which
Nice.
as a bartender, I get people coming and selling or trying to get us to buy their liquor to put it on our shelf. And sometimes we're just like, what the fuck it says.
Yeah.
This is so, okay, thank you. And we use it as
Goodbye.
our well when we run out of well. And then we just...
Jesus.
But they talk to their customers and the bartenders,
And they-
and it really helped. Instead of having sexy girls go into the bar and give you free shots, like we see with so many other
Yeah, absolutely.
things, they came in and they actually they did give them free shots. They just weren't
Sure,
sexy,
but it was like a focus group sort of
Yeah.
thing. They actually wanted their shit to be good.
And they see that people, when they drink it and they smell it, they're like, whew. And then when they drink it, they think it's going to be extremely burning taste. And then it like kind of like mellows out. And
Sure.
then you're like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, alcohol has the nickname of fire water in the first place.
True.
So,
That is so true.
Fireball is a good name.
It is a great fireball. Now you got it fucking in my head, bitch.
Dale.
You did that to me. And they also became really good with their social media, and they have like cute little videos, and fans make videos with Fireball. You see a lot of merch going around. So it built up its name, and it made it so that like young and old like Fireball.
Nice.
Now, I believe this to be true because I have cousins in their early 20s. They love Fireballs. And then I have my parents and like aunts and uncles who are in their like late 60s, early 70s, and they love Fireball.
Really?
Yes, my
Okay.
parents. I will have to buy a big ass fucking bottle of this for Christmas
Okay.
so that they can get shit faced.
It's not my favorite, but I'm a bitch. And so,
You are a bitch.
big old bitch.
Well, in saying that, Mr.
Tonight, I'm a dick, apparently.
You are. Okay, so
For
Fireball.
those of you not on YouTube, you can't see my coffee mug.
It says dick on it.
My character's supposed to have a
big
big old
old
dick.
Okay, so Fireball is supposed to be a Canadian whiskey.
Okay.
And cinnamon and like, other shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
You gonna make me take a shot.
You knew how to do it. So it's supposed to have a slight burn and then like a smooth aftertaste. Is what it's
Okay.
supposed to be. And you can mix this shit with a lot of things. You can mix it with root beer and it makes it into a cinnamon roll. You can mix it with orange soda. I don't know what that one's called, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
Hot chocolate, obviously.
Yeah.
I saw there was eggnog with it. It goes great with rum chata. It's just like a fun thing to throw in the mix, especially during the holiday season
Yeah.
when everything's all extra spicy. So let's try a little bit of this.
Some bitch.
Look, I gave you the Chicago shot glass.
All right. Yes, this movie is located in
I only have one.
Chi-Town.
I'm a St. Louis shot glass. But
I thought
that's
you were
fine.
gonna say you gave me the bitch shot, but okay.
No. Okay.
Cheers. Woo!
See? It's like a little, but then like
Mm-hmm.
supposed
Like
to
you
taste-
said, it mellows out.
it mellows out. It's supposed to taste like a big red gum, could people say.
Mm.
Which I definitely have that.
Kiss a little longer.
Just a
Stay
little-
close a little longer. Hold tight a little longer.
Longer with Big Red.
That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew, so say goodbye a little longer. Make it last a little longer.
Something longer.
with Big Red. I don't remember the last part. So
You did so good. How did you make it to the very end?
Because it's in a movie that Mila Kunis is in called Get Over It.
Oh shit, that is right.
I can't remember. Yeah. Homeboy's up there and he doesn't know any song to sing. So he starts singing the Big Red song.
Fun with Big Red. Who doesn't love Big Red? So yeah, it's good. Okay, so after the like mid 2000s, it blew up. It was everywhere. It now at the point it's the 7th highest ranking spirit in America.
7th. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's in the top 30 of the world. So now it's like trying to change the name of a town to fucking being on the top of the list. Like, this
Okay.
shit is good. Okay, so there is a little bit of drama with Fireball.
Oh.
Some people say that the Fireball does not really have whiskey in it. And this is true and not true.
Okay.
Okay, what we are drinking has whiskey in it.
Yes.
But if you buy the little shooters, the little shots that are 1.5 ounces,
Okay.
and if you read it and it says cinnamon on it, not whiskey, like this one says cinnamon whiskey, but if it just says cinnamon, then it does not have whiskey in it.
What's in it?
It is, it's like a mixture of malt and wine.
Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah.
And the cinnamon shit, whatever. So it is technically alcohol. You're still drinking alcohol because it's like a malt base and a wine base, and it's still 33% or 33 proof.
Okay.
But the bigger ones, they say whiskey on it because it has Canadian whiskey.
Got you.
Also, the standard for Canadian whiskey is different than American whiskey. I'm pretty sure we already talked about this in
We did.
one of our episodes. But yeah, so some people don't think that the Canadian whiskey is up to American par. There's a bunch of fucking drama with this shit. I say if you like Fireball, drink it. It is sweet, but like, it's good.
It's a little bite.
It's a little bite.
Yeah.
It's better if it's cold. So like after this, I'm gonna put it. I almost kept it in the freezer because that's just my initial thought.
Okay.
But I knew I had to put it in hot chocolate, so I did. So,
I got you. I'll give you a little history. Ashley was drunk, or I should say buzzed, on Fireball when I proposed to her. Because when they were riding over
said,
in the
oh,
limo, our friend
oh,
Laura
that's right.
had her little shot
She said,
of
"Oh."
Fireball, and they split it.
So now I want to see what her shot says.
That's what was
Is
going
it
through my mind when you were telling me that story.
Is it cinnamon or is it whiskey? Because there are some that say whiskey. And when they do just the cinnamon, it's basically for places that aren't licensed to sell liquor. But they can
Gotcha.
sell beer and wine.
I'll check the playback.
Zoom in.
Wait, so this is going in the freezer? Mm-hmm. I'll do it, because I got to adjust the camera anyway.
Oh, wait, I don't know where the lid is.
What lid?
All right, just put it in there. Make it last a little longer. Huh? Yes, longer than Big Red. How dare you?
Move some stuff.
Move some stuff.
I moved it. There we go. And this one. There we go. That's better.
Longer with Big Red.
All right. Ready. Hold on. Let me get my shit.
Pull your shit up.
Almost lost my shorts.
Look, that's for you and some Ashley time.
Hey, I came prepared.
You are. Yeah, when you go home, you better give her a little dance.
Right? Like, with her mom there. I'll be like Ty Swindell on the
Be like,
stage. Is that your mom?
Hi.
Oh, she always does that.
She does like
my
that
mom
with
dances
everyone.
like that with everybody.
Well, that is a little bit of her story on Fireball.
Fireball.
Don't get me. You just put songs in my head all night, like over and over. Okay,
That's what we do.
it's true.
That's why you hang out with me.
It's one of the reasons. This is definitely true. One of the reasons why I hang out with you is because
Because I'm willing to dress up with you.
you're willing to dress up with me. You're
Let's
willing
go.
to dance with me. You're willing to movie quote with me all day long. I mean, you're the best.
Love you.
Around. Yes, Wesley. Yes, Ashley. You knew where I was going. All right, well, then you know where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Because I'm ready. Because it's time for the motherfucking drinking game.
Get your little self in there.
Okay.
I liked Fireball in my early 20s.
She did. Yeah, let's hook this up for you. There we go.
I mean, it's good for occasions.
Alexa and I chugged it. My maid of honor chugged it in my car, pre-gaming before seeing a DJ.
Oh, yeah.
And it was brown paper bag, and we lifted it up to see how much we drank, and it was like that much left, and we're like, oh no!
Oh, no.
no.
But you had a good night, I
It was
bet.
great. I blacked out. Whoops.
Oh.
It was a good night. Okay, I'm ready to drink.
All
Let's
right,
go.
ready for Smashly's drinking game. Let's get smashed with Smashly.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Take a sip every time anyone says the word Christmas.
Oh, fuck.
We have to save Christmas. I've been waiting my whole life.
It's a Christmas movie. Take a sim every time Mila Kunis's mom forgets who Jesse is.
Yes.
What did she call him? Like Jose?
Take the bags upstairs.
Upstairs.
Gracias. I'm sorry, who are you? And why are you talking?
Why are you talking?
She's-
We've met. It's my name's Jesse.
yeah, I'm Jesse. We were just in the car together.
Oh, they were
Stares at it.
She just stares.
She's the worst.
She's such a...
She's the worst.
Do you feel like that's how my mom was when I was a kid?
No, not even close.
Did she mess up your name?
No.
No. Did she call you by your name for
No.
Okay.
All right. Take a sim every time any of the daughters argue with their moms.
Okay. Mom! I have a lazy eye. I have cancer.
In the heart.
Of the heart.
So maybe you could look in your heart.
Non-cancerous
Get non-cancerous heart.
Oh my gosh.
To not be mean to your mother. I have cancer again. It doesn't work that way, Mom.
She's like, I have diabetes. She just like went everywhere.
All right. Take a sim anytime someone is decorating.
Ooh. Move the turtle doves 3 inches to the left, please. Thank you.
Thank you. That house though.
Are those real turtle doves? Yes, they have no survival skills.
They'll be dead in an hour. Do they have to be gray? Can we paint them so it's more festive? Like Christmas, for God's sake. She's like such a
good.
bitch.
We were watching this last time, and Alexa, you know how she changed the decorations, so like blue and white and silver. She's like, "Are they Jewish?"
It is giving.
Honey, it's December 19th. Even the Jews have Christmas trees.
We'll get one tomorrow.
It's fine.
I mean, yes, it was giving, I guess, like a Hanukkah vibe, but
Yeah.
A
like
little bit.
it was giving that like ice castle.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what it was
Drastic
going for.
color
Yeah,
change.
Very
Yeah.
cold.
cold. Yeah, she's like
Wow.
Frozen. Maybe that's what they were connecting with Frozen,
Ah,
right?
that's
That was
good.
it.
That's good.
Maybe, yeah.
That's true.
It wasn't her house, but still.
All right. Speaking of Mila Kunis's mom,
Uh-huh.
every time her mom gives her grandchildren gifts.
Oh my God! Hi kids, have some iTunes gift cards.
Thanks, Grandma.
Oh,
Here's Xboxes.
Here's some breakfast candy.
Breakfast candy.
Lay down, and I will sing you the songs by 7-time Grammy Award winner
Celine
Celine Dion.
What? I love my heart will go on, and she can sing, so I'd
She
let her.
can sing.
I would let her Grandma sing me to sleep.
Absolutely.
Take a sip every time Kristen Bell's mom oversteps her boundaries.
Oh my God.
She's in the corner watching them fuck, dude.
Dude.
They were
Honey,
always
he's
like-
so much bigger than your father was.
At that point, why don't you just lock your door?
Okay, Mom, please get out before my husband never has
Sex
sex with
with
me
me
again.
again.
Okay.
She's like, I don't want you every night, not after Blue Bloods. I know that's your special night,
sexy time.
sexy time or whatever.
Oh, and your dad always liked it when I tickled his ball.
Mom.
Okay, bye.
All right, take a sim every time Mila Kunis's mom makes her do something she doesn't want to do.
Oh.
So Caroline,
Caroline,
Yeah.
the Russian nutcracker.
the Russian nutcracker.
Was that a broken dick on her face?
meal.
I will never let you forget this.
Yes, she was so. That
I'll
was a
use a
good.
filter so you don't look tired.
She didn't even. She was so angry. She didn't even realize what house she was knocking
Yeah.
on because she been there. She was in there at the last movie.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like they were friends by the end.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't make fun of her. She's my friend."
She Regina George them by the end of the movie. She's like,
she's
get in,
done-
bitches. We're going shopping.
We're going shopping.
Where? Paris.
All right, take a sip every time Mila Kunis stands up to her mom.
Okay, nice. No, we're not going to the Russian opera.
I don't blame you. I have been to the Nutcracker, just a regular Nutcracker, and it was fun and it was pleasant. But if I had to spend 5 hours there, like booze free,
No, I'm going to Sky Zone.
hell to the, we would have left the intermission. We'd be
Yeah.
like, you know how this ends. They die. Let's go.
Poor kids. Yeah.
I know.
Taking back Christmas.
Take it
yeah.
back, Christmas. okay.
All right, take
This is
it.
good for the vagina.
All right, take a sip every time slow motion footage of the girls having fun.
Oh,
You know, every
yeah.
time
Them
They're like-
still in the tree.
Dancing on Santa.
Yeah.
Dancing
Who's
on
next?
Santa. Oh, yeah, they took the picture. Santa didn't
Ooh,
know
I
what
like this
hit
shirt
him.
now.
You got a little bounce to it, huh?
Yeah, pretty high there.
You're welcome.
They do it a lot in part 1 too.
Yes, they do.
Every time they have fun, it's like slow motion footage.
Does it count for the grandmother slow motioning, like, because they about to go to fucking Vegas?
Yeah, fun is about
Yeah.
to be had.
Yeah.
It's about to be
You know what I
had.
mean?
Like
And
when
they
they're-
had fun in that moment because they all had Christmas dinner.
Right.
I'll even count when Mila Kunis's mom takes a shot with the dodgeball.
That would be one
Because
of them.
technically Mila Kunis is having fun in that
Yeah.
moment.
That whole sequence is in slow motion. Like then
Yes.
that's Sky Zone.
You can only do.
Dude, her dad is taking a shot from the flash.
he
You see Susan
He's
Sarandon's
so-
like,
he's so
I
awesome.
love him.
he's
I got my bad mom flask here ready.
yeah.
Oh,
Go.
Is there a fireball in there?
cute. What's in there? You're like, I don't know.
You don't.
Whiskey.
Dale.
I don't know. Do you see how many like flask I have in there?
No, your bar's down there.
I took it off my.
Not from this angle.
I have about 6 flasks, so sometimes there's stuff in them, sometimes there's not. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
she
always finish
hides
my
them.
dinner.
It's a nice surprise when she finds them.
it
in
is.
the house.
It is definitely.
It's like finding $5 you forgot about.
There's one lost in my car somewhere that I've been
Oh my
looking for.
god.
Can't wait.
It's a tiny one.
That's your emergency bug out bag.
My, yes.
Flask.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this day.
All right. Take a sip every time Catherine Hahn's mom smokes weed.
Oh, okay. You can't smoke in here. Or you can't smoke cigarettes in here. Don't worry, it's not
Love
cigarettes. You want to hit?
I love that.
Uh-huh.
You know I love that.
She's the best.
Definitely gives me your mom vibes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gives me your mom vibes. But you know, me too. That's gonna be me if I was a mama.
It's Christmas? I'm sorry.
You still got that kid, huh?
Well, how old is he?
15 to 17.
Oh, that's cute.
Take a sip every time Kristen Bell's mom wears a tire with her face on it.
Oh my god.
She had them PJs and she was all over. She had the
Before her
sweater.
book came in.
And then the other one popped out.
If you play your cards right, you might get yourself a sweater too. She's like, oh God, no. Please.
Did you just smell me? Oh god, yes.
I mean, I feel like a mom can, if anybody could smell you, it's your mama. No? Come here.
weird.
Come here. You smell good.
I took you in when I saw you today.
You did take me.
Like, I missed you.
It has been a minute since we've hung out, definitely.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shh, learn to like it.
Stop smelling so good, smashing. We wouldn't sniff you.
You mentioned this earlier, but take a sip every time Kristen Bell's mom lies about being sick.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Get ready, because she
Yes.
just fires them off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just keep the cup right here.
Just
okay?
keep it.
That's okay. That's
have
diabetes.
cancer
That's
again.
Cancer. That's a lazy eye.
Take a sim every
Gangrene,
time.
right?
Oh no! Wait, did she say that?
She said something like that.
Something like that. It was Ebola. It was like she was saying a bunch of stupid
Bubonic
shit.
plague.
Bubonic plague. That's what it was.
Wait. One of them was polio.
Polio. Yeah, she went through all of the things because those ones she knew was real. She was pushing it with the heart
Yeah.
one. She did. She was like, heart cancer. Because you broke my heart.
Take a sim every time Catherine Hahn's mom is inappropriate.
Oh yeah. So when she's dancing up on Ty Swindell,
Of course.
you should never see your mom lick your boyfriend's nipples.
Yeah. I mean, but she didn't know, did she?
She did.
Did
She
she?
knew.
I mean, she knew that they were coming to come see some dick, but I don't know if she knew
Like
that was her boyfriend.
she licked his nipples after Catherine Hahn walked up. They're like, "Mom, no, we talked about this. Oh my God, his face is in her tits."
Well, you know what? She's not a good mom. She is the ultimate bad mom.
Who's the worst mom?
She is.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
But one that I would want in my life, like if I could choose, the worst.
Yeah.
She thinks it's weird her daughter has a job. Okay.
True.
She was never there for her own. I mean, I'm just saying, like, mom now, it's different when you're adult and your mom than when you were a kid and your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like a kid and the mom, she was probably trash. Adult, like, she's still trash because she's asking you for money.
Mm-hmm.
She only shows up every 3 years. She don't even know her grandson. I don't know.
I'll take that over the other two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over
I
the
would
one
say,
that's obsessed with me, the one that is in the room while I'm having sex with
yeah.
my wife,
I mean, that would never happen.
the one that wants to move across the street from me and already bought the house without talking to me. Nope. Also, the one who constantly like takes like side jabs. Oh my God. Mom, I made your favorites. Oh, that's cute. You
Yeah,
let
the
your kids
kids.
cook.
yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
I would say
Those
she's
two
the
I
worst
would
mom.
just-
Those two are the worst.
I would cut them
In
out.
my opinion, Susan Sarandon is the best of the three.
I think they're the worst for adults. They were probably good mom parents. Because even though she was like overly too into her daughter,
Uh-huh.
she was always there for her daughter and cared for her and loved her and like probably made her feel like she could do anything. It's just once she did anything, she couldn't let go. Now the other one was just trying to make her daughter what she thinks that she should be, and her whole life she was doing exactly what her mom was doing to
Right.
her.
I
She
would
put a
argue
lot of
that
pressure.
like
She put a lot of pressure because, like
Yeah.
I said, like
that
having a
has
mom.
negative aspects too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like having a mom as an adult and having a mom as a kid are two different. I think them as moms for kids were probably a little better than a neglective one who fucking had. She said you didn't even notice you had men coming in and out all the fucking time. Like,
Yeah,
not the best place. And her daughter is a little fucked up, but in a good way.
bad moms. Sorry, that's my fault. I sidetracked us. That's
That's
all,
okay.
That's
It's all
on me.
good.
I agree. I think they're all horrible moms.
I'm a
in
dick.
their-
Bad mom. What a fitting title. Speaking of, okay, we talked about inappropriate. Take a sip every time Catherine Hahn's mom lies to her.
About what? What is she lying about?
Gambling
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
money.
that's true. All that shit. Yeah, she Dan Aykroyded her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was planning to cheat you out of the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be like, yes, it's a big opportunity here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I was going to cut you in, you know, but, you know,
That
yeah.
Roman Craig.
got him. But she changed her heart.
She did.
With the help of the other bad moms.
Yeah.
Grandmas.
They all, bad grandmas, helped each other. I did not see that they were going to make another one, but they definitely should make a bad grandmas.
I was saying they need to do the Bad Grandma's Vegas movie.
Yeah, they're going to Vegas. Wayne Newton, he's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet. So let's go and see. And he's still got residency.
Does he?
I
Maybe
wouldn't-
not. I don't think so. But you could do it for the movie. Who cares?
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna take away Wayne.
Mr. Vegas?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Solidified.
I'd go see him. If the tickets were
I'd go see him just to
reasonably-
say I saw Wayne Newton.
I
Before he
have a Wayne Newton live vinyl in there right now.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Nice.
And he sings "It's Not Unusual."
Yes.
No money.
That's not Wayne Newton, no.
Who's that?
Tom Jones.
Oh shit! It is Tom Jones.
Oh no! Fun fact.
This Santa
Now the question-
Coco.
This Coco.
Question
You
is,
go, Glenn
do you have
Coco.
Wayne Newton in your room or Tom Jones?
I got both.
I
know I got both.
Double check that.
Yeah.
Aw.
I buy a lot of weird shit.
All right. So last one I got is take a sip whenever the daughters make up with their moms.
That's thrice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
take a sip every time.
Okay. I do suppose that part of this could theoretically have been
My fault.
yeah, my fault.
Oh,
It's
man.
like you can't fucking
That
do
was
it.
the hardest
So
thing
hard
for
for
her.
her.
She couldn't get that one
Admit
out.
she's wrong.
I mean, it might have been
Been a little too harsh.
a lot.
All right, you're gonna finish your first drink
Finish that drink.
I'm almost done.
when
Damn.
Ty Swindell spreads his cheeks.
Do you want me to? You know,
No.
I can reach down there and pull my butt apart for you.
I can't anymore with this scene. I can't stop it.
No one's ever offered to spread their cheeks for me.
I'll pull my butt apart for you anytime you want me to,
No.
Carla.
Where did you come from, Ty Swindell?
You guys have no idea how hard it was for me to get through that scene last week. This full. We practiced. I laughed every time. Every time.
So good.
I'm a method actor. What do you want?
Well, a drunk and high me is gonna giggle, okay? That's just how it goes. Okay.
All right.
I'd really appreciate that. And so would my balls.
Look at balls today, Jesus.
That's what it says.
I
It's
know.
like, maybe I could come back when I'm not in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a free wax.
She's like, oh, that's so sweet.
All right. Finish your second drink
Okay.
when Kenny G is told to get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out, Kitty G. It's like, excuse me.
Take your
what?
flute with you.
It's not a flute, bitch.
I
Okay.
love that they made him swear.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Kenny G.
Because he's so nice about it. It's not a flute, bitch.
Kenny G's Christmas is every
It's
suburban
Yeah.
woman's Christmas music of like the late 90s, early 2000s.
My mom used to play it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mama used to play that shit. And I'd be like,
absolutely.
and he
That shit was in my house.
all the time. It don't matter. It defies races. We got 3 races here,
Yeah.
3 mamas rocking out to Kenny G.
Uh huh.
And not just the Christmas, but just
rocking out to
just
Kenny
rocking
G.
out to Kenny
Yeah.
G. I
It's
knew
like
it was,
time to clean the house. Put
oh
on
my
some Kenny
God.
G.
You read my fucking mind. I was about to
Uh-huh.
be like, when I hear it, it means I gotta start cleaning.
Yeah, it's like Kenny
family's
G
coming
and the
over.
smell of pledge.
So, not that I have anything against Kenny G.
Not at
but
all.
if I came here and this motherfucker is standing right here near my bar playing his stupid flute,
It's not a flute, bitch.
I might be triggered too. I might.
Yeah.
I might have to kick you out, Kenny G.
What does she call him? The mom?
Oh. What does she call him?
She's like the jazz something of our generation.
He
or
is a
like
jazz
Oh.
god. He's like a fucking.
something along those lines.
He's the only one that'd be clarinetting around here, and we know who he is.
Yep.
That's it.
It's the same time when she's like, no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and we're going to watch Love Actually. Terrible movie.
Terrible movie. But I actually love that movie. We should probably
Yes.
do that one
It's
day.
a good
That
movie.
is a great movie.
I tried to look and see if there were like outtakes because I wanted to see if that scene, if like I was praying that she would like, no, we're going to be here and we're going to watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas. In which case she'd be like, terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
She's in it.
And that female lead, she was trash. Like,
The muscles.
That's funny. They had to have had.
I hope so.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would have snuck it in on one of
Yeah.
the takes just because it's funny.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, down to the end. So you're gonna finish your third and final drink
Mm-hmm.
when the 3 bad grandmas go see Wayne Newton.
Nice. I like
Off to
that.
Vegas.
All right.
Off to
You were about to sing
Vegas.
it again, weren't you?
Me? It's not unusual.
No.
You know what, Ashley? I'm gonna need you to take your shoes off when you're walking around in my head because it's not fair that you know what I'm thinking.
I
before
almost
say
sang it too, and I was like, that's why I took a sample.
I was like, girl, that's it. That's we're wrong.
Wrong song.
He was in Vegas too, though. Okay, so all right.
We love you, Wade Newton.
We love you, Wayne.
We love you, Wayne Newton.
And Tom Jones.
Oh,
And Tom Jones.
do you guys have any to add?
Yes.
Okay, go
Yes.
for it.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Because you didn't say it, and I thought about it today. Every time someone says dick or cock, she's like, "Oh, I broke my cock."
I broke my cock. I love the way she said.
She's like, "Oh, yes." And he's like, "I'm sorry, I should have warned you."
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna need a lot more wax.
Lot more. She
Yeah.
took a nice, good gander at that bad boy.
Good God, it's like a parking cone.
I love her. I love her.
She's my favorite. Definitely.
Okay. So Dick and Cox got it.
Dick and cock. And they say it a lot, okay? She's like, I'm gonna fuck his dick off or cock off. Right?
Fuck his cock.
Yeah.
I like the gasp as he turned around. In the bar. Like he turns around and then everybody's like,
I mean, because it was no socks. There
No.
was veins all up in
it
that
was so
shit.
veiny.
He was ready to go. That's why I think me and her are kindred spirits, because I instantly would have been like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that guy.
Where did you
Fuck,
come from,
where-
Ty Swindell?
Ty Swindell. I would be in love. He is a calm presence. He likes to dance, and he's sexy. He
Got a
seems
big
sweet.
old dick.
You know what? I wasn't gonna mention it, but yes, number one, big O dick.
How do you deny it?
I would never deny it. All right, what you got?
Nothing. I'm happy. That's a hell of a drinking game.
Aww.
All
All
right.
right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo.
And that is the motherfucking drinking game. Yes, sir.
Happy smashing.
Happy smashing.
Smash
Happy
responsibly.
holidays.
Sexy Santa number 2. Let's go.
Yes.
Put a baby in me, Santa number 2.
Do not put a baby in me, Santa number 2. All right, so you ready for them stats?
Hit me with them stats. Hold on, my nose is running. I need a napkin. You don't have no napkins.
Santa hat.
Here, there's
I'm
some.
not gonna use my Santa hat.
It's
I
not
use my
sexy.
Santa draws.
I do love your festive panties.
Oh, we haven't shown the panties yet, have we? That's my bad.
Oh, show everybody your festive panties.
I like his panties. They're so festive. What do you guys think? Like, they work, right? Don't worry about it. It's just right here.
It's vintage.
It's vintage. I can't get another. I love it. You look great.
All right. Ashley wants me to wear these on New Year's.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
I give you your Christmas present in these, babe.
Yeah. Okay, so a bad mom's Christmas.
I just realized how dirty that was.
You just realized how dirty it was?
I've been drinking. Leave me alone.
Odd. Okay. Oh, she scared us. Okay. A bad mom's Christmas.
A bad mom's. It sounds like a Christmas book.
Once on a bad mom's Christmas that came out on November 1st, 2017, baby.
Uh-huh.
And the budget for this movie was $28 million.
That's a lot of cheese.
No, I actually think that's like a decent, reasonable price.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe for, the times.
Yeah.
And so that translated into 2023 money would be $34 million.
Okay.
And it made $130 million. Translate that into 2023 money, $159 million. So it made money. So it made sense.
Fuck yeah.
And the Rotten Tomatoes. Critics,
Let's hear it.
32%.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I did read some things of what the critics were saying.
What were they saying?
That it's not as funny
angry-
as the first one.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That the storytelling is like whatever. Oh, moms on stressed out moms during Christmas.
Okay.
And whatever. I just don't think that they got it.
I would love to see this like checklist that these critics have. Like, I feel like they spend their entire time judging movies and not making them or even enjoying them, to the point where they can't give a good review unless it's pretentious as fuck.
I feel like movies, especially holiday movies, portray mother-daughter relationships different than this one. I feel like this one is more real to like
Yeah.
what we have to deal with, especially once you become an adult and your parents still see you as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't like the way you raise your kid, and they know best.
They can't take the back seat a lot
They
of
can't
times.
take the back seat. And the reality is that these stories are real.
Yeah.
You know? The relationship between a mother and daughter is different than a relationship between anybody, because forever you kind of feel, I don't know if this is everyone, but forever you kind of feel like, you know, you're trying to live up to your mom, or you're trying to be the complete opposite of whatever the fuck she is.
There's a lot of biting.
Yeah.
There's
Mhm.
a lot of biting that goes on.
It's hard. It's hard in the world as a woman and a mom. So,
And a pimp.
and a pimp. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. But yeah, the audience, 43%. Still kind of weird. I like this movie, and I kind of
I
like it
like
better
this
than the
movie.
first one, to
Yeah.
be real with you, because it had less to do with kids, like being a mom, and more of being like a mom-daughter.
Sure.
And I like that aspect more than like, oh, I'm getting divorced and now I have to like rebuild my life and
Yeah.
raise these kids and date, which is like the standard of those type of movies. You know?
Audience, don't become critics, please. Just, what does your heart tell you?
My heart says the ZZ Fresh says 90%. I think it's great. Since it's come out, I usually watch it every Christmas.
For sure.
It's funny.
It's a
It's
good-ass
dirty. It gets you out of that. It's a Wonderful Life feel.
Yeah, if
and,
you're looking for the
know,
Hallmark movie, this ain't it.
Yeah,
Like-
I can only do so many of those.
Yeah.
You know, yes.
There's real people out here in the world that aren't putting on a fake face every day.
Yeah.
And this movie is for us.
And I think that's why I like this and like Bad Santa. Like they're just funny,
Yeah.
dirty. They put a spin on Christmas, where Christmas is fun for kids
Mm-hmm.
and people who absolutely love Christmas. But for the rest of us,
Shit.
I ain't about it.
Oh,
That's why this is the only decoration of Christmas in the house is my
Right?
little tiny tree
dude.
and myself with the bow.
Mila Kunis would love this Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
character, absolutely.
I should have had
can-
little shoes on it. I got this from Lady Foot Locker.
I don't know. I kind of like it. Who are you and why are you talking?
Why are you talking? Whatever. The whole neighborhood got free like Crocs that were hanging on there, bitch. That's everyone's
Exactly.
getting gifts.
I would give this like a solid like B plus, like you said, like 85, 90. There's a couple of things that I don't like, but I get it. Like, for instance, Catherine Hahn's son. Tell me why he's got an Australian accent.
I was gonna ask you why he had an Australian
He's
accent.
not supposed to. He just couldn't do another one. He couldn't do the American dumbass accent.
So is he American?
He's American. He just couldn't get, or I should say, the actor is Australian, and
Okay,
he couldn't
yes.
get out of it. Like he couldn't
Oh.
do the American accent.
Then like, why did you hire him? I'm not to be like offended or like
Because he's
offensive
got
or
that
nothing.
look.
He
like
does.
he does a great job.
But if
But as an Australian kid, not
he's
as an
like,
American
look, Mom,
kid.
I got a new glove. He's
Yeah.
all straight Aussie.
I
And
used to have one just like it.
like it. That's what it is. And I was like, crikey, what's going on here, bruh? Why do you sound like that?
I gotta take points off for that kind of shit.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that because, like I said, I thought it was me at first. I was like,
No, he absolutely, and he's gonna catch flack for that for as long as he's.
and now
acting.
I want to like. Look, now I need to go back to watch the first one. Does he have the accent in that too?
Yes.
Is it not explained either?
No,
like maybe it wouldn't
it's
matter if
just
his
like,
dad's
let's hope
Australian. He grew up here.
Yeah. Jackson. His name's Jackson in the movie.
Crikey.
Fucking love that kid.
She does fucking love
She
that.
loves her son.
Yeah.
The little dumbass.
Most people
She
love
calls
their
him that
kids.
too. When that little dumbass walks through the door, I swear to God.
He's a little dumbass, okay? He gave you Ziploc bags. You gave it back to him.
I'll
and
probably
you,
just regift it to him.
and you gave him
He
the
won't know
same
the
glove
difference.
for the past like 9 years. He don't even know.
That's the funniest shit. Your kid is that dumb.
Like, how? Crikey.
Crikey. Mom.
I just can't. Wait.
Hi, man. Making out with my mom.
Yeah, he's so dumb, but so sweet.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Is it time to dive into this movie?
Let's get in it.
All right. I need some more juice real quick, though. So, Bad Moms Christmas. Woo!
Oh, okay.
I'm just. This hooch is hitting. Mama needs some more hooch.
I'm glad you said that because this mama does need more somewhere.
All right, then I'll give him a little rundown real quick. So, Bad Moms Christmas is written and directed by a duo, filmmaking partners, John Lucas and Scott Moore. So, these guys started out as writers, and they have written some great fucking movies, some
Such
great
as?
comedies. Little indie called The Hangover.
Oh yes, I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah, 21 and over.
I love that.
Yeah, not everybody loves that one, but I love that one.
I like that one.
Office Christmas Party.
I love that
Yeah,
one.
if you're gonna fuck, do it in the parking lot.
Do it in the parking
Pwah,
lot.
pwah, pwah.
We definitely will do that one Christmas.
Definitely, I want to do that movie for sure. And a little rom-com called Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, which I watched like last week. I like that movie. I think it's hilarious.
Not my favorite out of the movies that you named, but it's
Okay.
not the worst.
You got what's her face
You got what's her face
from Mean Girls.
and who's your jabobs?
Yes. I like when he's like eating the salad. It's like, oh yeah, figs would have gone good well with that salad. This is their first movie franchise as directors. So they wrote all of those movies. Then they wrote Bad Moms Christmas and were like, you know what? We want to direct.
Okay, so they didn't direct the
They
first.
didn't direct any. They did direct the first one.
Do-
So the Bad Moms franchise is their directorial debuts.
okay, but like, do they direct
Other things? No.
like separately?
No. They only really work together.
Okay,
Yeah.
if it works,
And so all of these movies they wrote together, and then they decided together it's time for us to direct one of the things that we've written, and that was Bad Moms. And that was a success. So they're like, all right, let's do it again. Bad Moms Christmas.
like, how does it work with two directors? Like, I've never had to work with two of them.
It becomes a conversation.
Like,
You
just,
know.
like I'm not coming in today because you're doing these scenes.
No,
like,
it's
kind of
like-
deal.
It's more so like I was thinking we, get coverage in this one. Let's start out with a medium shot. Oh, I had this great idea. Actually, I want to start on the hands and then rise up because it looks like they're like doing a crossword puzzle and not giving a fuck as this person's like giving this big speech. Yeah, I like that. Let's start with that, but let's also get the wide establishing shot simultaneously. That's basically the kind of conversations that are had.
Okay.
It's the same as like having a producer who also directs and has thoughts and opinions on set.
Okay. I always wondered because it's
No.
like you got two of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like when you're a director duo,
It's a very difficult thing to do
And I feel like normally it's siblings that do it.
Sure.
That have like, we've been working together our entire motherfucking
Yeah,
lives.
they know each other. Maybe these two, I don't know. People, there was not a lot on this movie. Let's say that right now. This is going to be a short episode.
Your girl did her very best. I tried very hard to figure out what I was going to like. I even tried to look up the star of the fucking movie, and it was even hard to figure out where the house was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kept this one pretty tight lip on anything that really happened, or nothing really happened. It was smooth. Either way, we just going to talk about how much we love this movie.
Pretty much, yeah. Because that's all I got on our directors. What do you want to talk about first? The moms or the grandmas?
Let's talk about the grandmas.
The grandmamas. Okay.
The grandmama.
Or we can talk about the one and only dad in the movie, Mr. Peter Gallagher.
Okay, yeah, let's get Daddy out the way.
Daddy Gallagher. I like him. I think he's like Jackson all grown. Well, no, because he's actually smart. He's just really sweet and passive.
He is. I feel bad for him that he has to like live with this crazy bitch, but I bet
Absolutely.
that she's not as crazy,
When it's just the two of them?
or he's just so numb to it because you saw he was ironing her fucking.
Well,
pajamas.
Like she survives through his empathy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like he sees her in a way that nobody else does, and he says it.
He
like
does say
your
it.
mom is the most insecure person I have ever met.
I do want to say that he is the sweetest and the most honest. That scene is probably my favorite scene of him breaking down the mom, because like sometimes you do have to like.
Yeah.
Look at your mom and say like, okay, well, who was her mom? And you can usually figure out why your mom is the way that she is
'Cause a
by
lot of
looking at
time,
grandma.
moms go to the opposite side of the pendulum. Take my family, for instance, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna put nobody's names out there.
I'll put some names. My mom and my grandmother are a complete opposite. My mother is very sweet and giving and kind. She is very anal about the way things are. And she is a crazy Christmas person too. Like, I don't know if you've been to her house during Christmas time, but there's like 3-4 villages up and like the stairs are decorated and she got the tree and all the stuffs. Everything is Christmas
Does it
vibes.
just smell like cookies when you walk in the house?
Yeah, she probably is baking around them out now. This is about the bake time. But my grandmother is completely opposite. She is not a kind and giving person. She's not sweet. She's not festive. Like you wouldn't give her secrets. Like it's complete opposite. Like so. But the way that she thinks, I could see why she thinks that way, because she grew up with a mother who treated her family the way she treated them.
Yeah.
And there's 7 of them, and to be able to see how each one of them like took that.
But would you take her to secrets is the thing.
Take whose secrets? Granny's?
Grandma. Yeah.
Me? No.
Like Susan Sarandon's ass going to Thunder Down Under.
See,
Come on, let's slap some wieners, bitch.
let's slap some wieners.
How could I say no?
How could you? I couldn't. Now, if I tried to get my mom to go slap some wieners, it would not be the thing. No.
Clutching the pearls.
She is very conservative to my outrageousness. But the older I get, I find that she realizes that I am who I am, and she lets me be me. And, she does do her little sign on a little bit, but I can handle her silent judging over her loud judging any day. Okay. But he was a great dad. And
Yes,
I
he
love
was.
I love him in things.
I like that, like, he is leaning into these, like, empathetic, like, the dad that every daughter always wanted roles. Because, like, early on, he was a dick. He played a lot of assholes.
I do like him in this movie where she's like, "We're not going to the Nutcracker." You see him in the back going like, "Yes."
That's so good. Right before this, he did Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, or maybe right afterwards.
Oh,
And that was I liked
You
that TV show.
I watched
thought it was
with you,
a
yeah.
good TV show. His character broke my heart. He did such a good job in that.
Did he sing too?
Yes, every once in a while. But his character, it was like a dream sequence when he did sing because his character has a degenerative
that's
disease
right.
where he can't talk anymore.
That's right.
Which is, like I said, a far throw from his earlier characters, like one of Ashley's favorite movies, her feel-good movie, Center Stage. He's a just fucking asshole.
He is an
with
asshole in
giant
Center Stage.
eyebrows.
His eyebrows grow on you.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, while you were sleeping.
There's a few things you don't know, like how to tweeze your eyebrows.
His eyebrows were out of control in that movie. And of course, most people probably recognize him from the OC. He's the dad in that. I did not partake in that show. That sounds
didn't either.
Sounds like a Smashy show. You watched that Smash?
Episodes here and there. I didn't watch.
She's not a fan
okay.
of certain actors in that show.
Oh, okay. Well, me neither.
Okay.
You're right.
I had somebody's name stuck in my throat.
He got it out though. He did. Yeah, and he was a great. And to see him at the end do like the sexy dance
Go for it, dude.
with the dudes, he was my favorite because he looked like he was really into it and having fun.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
fuck yeah,
For sure.
You never see him do that. He always plays upper middle class, or wealthy man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's very like stuffed shirt, white collar, silver foxy all the time. So I do appreciate that he lets loose every now and then. And like you can't just play the same character all the time. Otherwise, why'd you like get into this business? Have fun, play some things that are not you. I would love to do a comedy where all I did was make fun of myself.
I mean,
If somebody would cast me as like Jerry Lewis or something of that nature, let's fucking go.
let's go. Okay, I would like to be part of the biography story of Whoopi Goldberg. That'd be great.
Nice. Hey, she did stand up a number of years before she did Color Purple.
I know.
Really?
I know.
Oh
do.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Fine. It's Christmas. Hank deserves to have a little fun.
Little fun. Yeah, he let him get his little flirt
You gonna
on.
let your husband sleep with Susan Sarandon? All right.
I mean, you might end up with like herpes or something. But he's also in Burlesque, right?
He is in Burlesque. He may not be Mr. Tess anymore, but he still owns half this place.
Still owns half this place. Yeah, he's been working for forever. Looks like
Forever,
the 80s.
ever. Mm-hmm.
He all up in this shit.
Should we just get all the guys out of the way?
Who else we got? Oh, we got Jay.
Super sexy Jay Hernandez.
He is super sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
He's crazy beautiful.
Do you think so?
No, that's just a movie that he made.
That's right. Shut the fuck.
Him and Kirsten Dunst.
That's right.
That was like the
I was
movie
like,
that made
did
him
you-
famous.
Did you think that he was? I guess.
I give you a fun fact about him.
Huh.
He was discovered by an agent while he was in an elevator as a kid with his mom.
So, guy want to put you in film, kid.
Yeah, it was one of those like Hollywood situations.
See here, kid. See.
Actually, don't quote me on this. This is just hearsay and stuff that you like read on the interwebs and things. But that's the rumor, is that he was discovered in an elevator when some agent saw him. He's like, "That's a good-looking kid right there."
He is a good. I mean, I don't know what baby him looks like.
He's a good-looking kid all throughout.
But Crazy
his-
Beautiful is when I was like, who's this cute Latino guy
Uh-huh.
looking all cute in like 2004, whenever the fuck the shit came out.
It was around that time, yeah.
He does a lot of. Yeah, he pops up in a lot of places, and I was happy to see him in this movie. He does a
I
good
like
job.
that one. I liked him in Friday Night Lights, the movie, not the TV show.
The movie, that's right.
Yeah, he did the movie. And now he's doing Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. My
Doing his
dad
thing.
watches that shit, and I'm always like,
I haven't seen it, but I wouldn't mind being on the show.
no, he does a good job. I watched a couple episodes.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
It's not like, I don't know, I just think of Magnum PI, the
Yeah.
cheesy 80s, but like, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and I appreciate that they made him the hot dad of the school in part 1, and then all of a sudden, next one, like he's tagging Mila Kunis 7 times a night.
Oh my fucking God.
6.5,
Just
but who's
banging
counting?
on the, who's counting? Why you gotta shortchange him? Just like, round up.
Right, my dude.
Round up. He gave it an effort. Damn,
Oh.
Gina.
7 times. Shit. You were saying, "Oh my fucking God," for a reason.
For a reason. She's insatiable. She wearing him out. But yeah, no, he was very supportive. I love that he was just like, I kind of like the tree. Like, you know, he's trying with your
incredibly
mom.
supportive.
Very trying with your
He's
mom.
like, "Can I help with anything?" No, I think not unless you can like fix Christmas lights. Yeah. You just gonna change the fuse out. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, that's really hot.
That is really hot. I'll be like, here you go. Do you need anything? Thank you. Here's a cold beer. That's how I treat my people. I like to get people liquored up. I like to order DoorDash. I like to.
I can't wait till we have our house and I'm out there mowing the lawn and fixing the roof and shit, and you just tossing me beers. Let's go.
I'd be like, I left this cooler down here for you with ice. Okay.
I'm excited for those days.
The recycler's over there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you Nobi. Toss me another one.
I'd be like, okay, you better catch it.
I need some more hooch.
Some more hooch.
My lemonade needs more hooch.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing to your kids. Get ready.
Oh my God.
I'd be like, oh my gosh, you're really good at making Auntie Nobi's mimosas. You don't put too much juice in it. You don't even have too much foam on it. You guys
Yes,
so
what did you learn today? Auntie Nobi taught us how to make mimosas.
No, to make mimosas.
Really?
They won't be able to, I won't let them drink it, but they will know how to pour a proper champagne, okay? I don't have much to give, but
I'll allow it.
my knowledge. And that goes to all my other nieces and nephews out there. I will teach you.
We got only one other dude in here, Mr. Justin Hartley, aka Mr. Ty Swindell, doing his thing.
I want to be Santa Claus.
Who are you?
I want to be a Santa Claus.
I'm Ty Swindell. I'm here to get my balls waxed.
I mean, he is very cute.
He's a good looking dude.
He is very, I love that. I don't know who's directing him, but telling him to basically make everything that he says serious is so fucking funny.
It's really funny.
So,
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
look, I need you to play this as a drama, my friend, like a rom-com. Don't play it like you're talking about waxing my balls and taint. Like, don't think about that.
my dude has had years of practice. He started in soap operas.
Which ones?
The Young and the Restless.
Ooh.
He's like 400 episodes.
That's nothing.
I know, but when you're doing it like every day,
Yeah, that's like in 2 years.
Yeah,
that's 2
exact-
years worth of work.
I'm just saying that's how he cut his teeth. After
Yeah.
that, he did Smallville,
Oh, that's right.
and then obviously This Is Us, which he was making at the same time as this movie.
I mean, that was a big show.
Yeah.
I did not watch it because I watched the first episode and it was just sad feels. And I was like, you know what? I don't need my feelings sad all the time. So,
I never got into it.
but I
either.
know a lot
heard
of
it was
people,
a great show.
A lot of people love that show.
Yeah. But I never got into it. And he is a nice guy. Truth be told, I was working with him when the world ended.
On what?
COVID.
I know why the world ended. What were you working on?
Oh, independent movie called A Lot of Nothing.
Okay.
So we were working on that. And then they were like, shut everything down. There's COVID-19 in the air everywhere. We have to get out of here.
You're like, Corona, what?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what are they doing in Corona?
Corona? Do I get free Coronas?
Like,
Are they
well,
cold?
I
I like it
immediately
with
thought
salt and
like,
lime.
what's happening in Corona? What are you talking about?
What's happening to Corona? I know somebody named Corona.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Because Corona's a stone's throw away from where we grew
Yeah,
up. So I was
yeah.
like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Should I stay in Orange County? Don't go to Corona?
Don't go
That's
to
what
Corona.
you're saying? But yeah, we had to stop filming because of COVID. Then eventually, like a year and a half later, they let us start filming again. They finished it, and it just came out recently. I think it's on Netflix or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
It's a drama.
Okay.
It's a dark thriller drama.
I like that.
I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
So your boy was the on-set dresser.
But the question is, does he really have a big cock?
No. I didn't like look, but I did sit next to him in the pass van, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
He didn't have to like move it to the side to sit down or
No.
nothing, like lift the no tripod and
Like my legs were spread. He didn't like ask me to like scoot over so that he can adjust.
because I did not read if that was a prosthetic penis or not.
You know damn well that's a prosthetic.
I was hoping.
He didn't struggle to get out of the pass van.
He's like, oh, God, it's always uncomfortable.
It's not like he had a bad back or a limp.
or a limp. Yeah, he's not always fidgeting with it. You know, that's just a question.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's a fake pee-pee.
It's like Boogie Nights all over again.
Sorry.
Otherwise, he would be going into porn. What are you doing real movies?
You make some serious money with that. Well, I don't know.
Serious fast money. It's
Yeah.
fast money.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's fast money.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about these grandmas. Starting with Miss Cheryl Hines. Plays Kiki's mom. And she's out of her damn mind.
She
Special
is,
shout out to Wanda Sykes for playing the therapist.
Now, the therapist, Wanda was coming up with mad facts and truths about why mamas are crazy.
You motherfucker, that's why
You
your
wanna
mom's
know
like
why?
that.
You want to know why? You motherfucker. You why? Yeah, you didn't sleep for 6 months, so she didn't sleep for 6 months.
And that made her a little crazy.
You wouldn't eat. Then one day you fell off your bike, you broke your arm. And then you started dating that guy with the thing in his nose.
And that made her real crazy.
And then you start having your whole family with your kids and they don't say please or thank you. And that made her even more crazy.
Yep.
Plus, once a woman has a child, her chemical brain function changes.
Mm-hmm. She blames her farts on your kids. I knew I'd get a laugh out of Ashley on that one.
I'm gonna blame my farts on your kids. Get ready. You'd be like, the kids aren't even here. I'd be like, but it traveled. That was them.
That's that long distance fart.
That long distance fart. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know.
So Cheryl is a fantastic actress. She does a great job in this. Most people know her from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That's where I first saw her.
A lot of a fun fact: she is married to presidential hopeful
Yep.
Mr. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, I did not know that until recently because I saw them on the
Yeah.
something. I was like, oh snap! So she might be her like the first lady.
No, her first lady hopeful.
I hope she comes to the inaugural dinner in this fucking Kiki sweater.
Oh my god!
Please. And when they do like the Christmas of the White House, she's wearing the Kiki pajamas. Like, she's a funny lady.
She's
She
a
has
funny
great
lady.
timing. She's
Hey,
great.
we need a little humor in that White House.
Please. She, I mean, I don't know if she's ever played the first lady or like
I
a
don't think so.
or like a politician's wife or a politician, but she looks like she could be one.
Mm-hmm. You're all white.
She, she real white. Truth. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. That's fucking hilarious. We love her.
Love her.
I think she's great. I think that they got great moms to play these moms.
For
like
sure.
these grandmas. Like,
Christine Baranski, can we just take a minute to appreciate this woman? Oh my God.
I have loved her.
I love to hate her.
I have loved to hate her since Cruel Intentions.
Yes.
Like, I have loved
Don't give me that racist crap.
Racist
My
crap.
husband and I donated to Colin Powell.
She was all mad her daughter is just fucking the black dude. I love her in The Grinch.
The Grinch, How the
obviously.
Grinch Stole Christmas, obviously.
Oh, well, another woman.
Adam's Family Values.
Oh, yeah, she works at the camp.
Uh-huh. I love her in Birdcage, even though she's in there for just a snippet.
She was. I like because they were like singing and dancing.
Yeah,
She was a good
it's
kind
so
of mom.
sensual.
So we have done a movie with her.
Yeah, we have done a movie with her before.
I like her in Chicago. We'll be doing that.
Absolutely.
And she plays a real character in that.
And can I just say the fun fact of when she's like, I will be singing My Heart Goes On by 7-time Grammy Award winner Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Celine actually won 5.
She only won
And
5.
I love that she like embellishes.
Look, how come she's only won 5?
Uh-huh.
Grammys,
Please
what's
don't
going on?
leave without your custom-made Louis Vuitton,
bags.
grab bags.
Okay, when they're fighting over the tree and she keeps breaking shit, she's like, those are from the Titanic. You bitch. Oh no, she's like, and that ice was from the moon. That's moon ice.
You know that's all improvised. It makes me wonder how much of this movie is improvised
Because
as far as like these little like jabs back and forth.
Because I definitely would feel so awful if I broke something that was from the Titanic. I would cry. But on that movie, I'd be like, fuck Kenny G, fuck Titanic, fuck it all.
It's not a flute, bitch.
It's not a flute, bitch. Yeah, having him be a meanie, like, cussing at her.
He's
is so-
just defending himself.
He is
He's
different.
defending
He
his
was sitting
music.
there.
He's defending his saxophone.
He's like, am I still getting paid? I don't know.
I don't know, Kenny G.
No Kenny G. What does the G stand for?
I'm doing the best I can, Charmaine.
That is such a good line.
It really is. Judgy bitch.
Judgy bitch. These Santa hats and lobsters?
It begs the question, like, what fucking neighborhood is she living in where, like, every mom is a Karen except for these 3?
She lives on Wisteria Lane. It's the Desperate Housewives, dude. I don't know.
Housewives.
Everybody
That's exactly
is doing
what
their
it is.
perfectly shit, you know? They're manicured houses. They smile like everything's fine, but really their husband's cheating on them and they're hiding a dead body in the basement. Like that's
crazy.
Yes. Ooh, Stepford Wives. We should
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Absolutely. I'm down.
The original or the newer one?
Oh, which... I've only seen the Nicole Kidman one, so...
We can do that. I like that one.
Yeah. Our last grandma, Miss Susan Sarandon.
Grandmama.
Enough said. It's fucking Susan Sarandon.
Susan Sarandon, one part of the Banger fucking Sisters. She definitely, the whole time I was watching this, that's all I kept thinking about. I was like, oh, she's bringing the Banger Sister back.
Goldie Hawn could have played Kiki's mom also. She's a little more like, it's not the same character for sure. It would have taken some acting chops.
If she would have played her, then they would have to change some of their story.
Yeah.
As in, like, there's no way that she's only 18 years older than Kristen. But
I don't know. Goldie still looks good.
Goldie, hey, I'm not saying
Fill them up.
fill them up. Now, you know I'm not saying nothing wrong about Goldie. You know how I feel about her.
Uh-huh.
But I like exactly who they fucking...
I like exactly
Who
who
she
they
got.
played, obviously. But you brought up the Banger Sisters, and like,
Well, yes.
I love me some Goldie Hawn.
I love both of them together. She has been in tons of... We did Rocky Horror Picture Shows.
We did Rocky Horror.
So we talked about her there. That's when she was really, really young.
Mm-hmm.
I love Stepmom.
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham.
Yeah.
You
I think
do
we did
love-
that movie, didn't we?
You did do that movie, yeah.
Oh, you weren't there?
I was not.
Oh, did I do that with Ken? That's right.
Yeah, you did a Costner back-to-back double
That's
feature.
right. I forgot about that. You was out of town.
Yup. Yup. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
she does a great
Not
job.
sorry.
Not sorry. She shows up in so many things.
ISIS, like the terrorist
Like the
organization.
Her flask and her weed, it makes her a good time
Mm-hmm.
if she's not your mama.
If she's not your mom.
Because she's trying to fuck your sexy Santa.
Yeah. And she was like gonna get you fired for stealing shit.
She's like, I wish I would have brought my purse. She's all sticking it in her bra. She went to go get she's all like undressed in a robe, but she's wearing her big ass cowboy boots.
Well, at least I don't have to wax your pussy.
Maybe next time. Maybe never. Please and thank you.
I did hear, or I did read that Miss Catherine Hahn wrote a personal letter to Susan Sarandon to play this part.
She did?
Yeah. I think that's really sweet. And I love that Susan considered it and actually did it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Who would you have play your mama?
Ooh. From the What's Going Down episode.
Of That's My Mama.
Rita Moreno. She's older now, so that's more grandma, but
She was girl, but like younger her.
yeah. But a younger somebody to play my mom.
So okay, I'm gonna give you mine.
Tell me.
Angela Bassett.
Ooh,
That's who I
come
would,
on.
That's who I would pick to play my mom. She does not look like my mom.
What's love got to
do with
it?
it? But she definitely would be my mom.
She's a hard mom.
Or no, I don't know. I feel
I said, sit your ass down before I raise my voice and make a fool out of both of us.
she plays a good like
She said his ass
hood
down.
mom
Uh-huh.
or upper middle class
Yeah,
mom. Like
because she's also that drink your cafe ole. It's on me.
It's on me. She's a good mama.
She'd be a hell of a mom.
Yeah.
Let me see. You know what? If I'm blind casting here, the lady of my heart, Miss Diane Keaton. I adore her.
You want her to be your girl. You don't want her to be your
that's
mama.
true. But I'm talking about like if we were the same age, different. But like, yeah, that would be a good one. I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of Latina actresses.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who's gonna play your mama?
Michelle Yeoh.
Of course.
Yeah.
Or do you think Lucy Liu could play my mom?
Nah, she's too young. She's too young. She's too fine. I can't think of her in the mom role.
Nah, I think she could do it. She would just be a young mom. Just young mamas.
There's young moms. That's true.
I'd want Lucy Liu as your mom. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
How about Shirley Ralph? I think she'd be a good mama for me too. You could tell her she's my surrogate mom. She just don't know it. She don't know her child.
After watching her do what she does, I adore her the more.
Yeah.
She is such a great person and a great actress.
I think she'd be a good mama.
Of course she
I
is.
mean, for me.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that. Yeah.
I'll take those two.
Zenobia Bracey, you better get your behind in his house now.
I gotta go. Mama's here. Can I give you a fun fact?
Give me that fun fact.
Okay, so the spa that Carla works at is called...
We Spa.
It is not called Wee Spa. It's called like Okaloi Spa, which in Hawaii means butthole or anus.
Oh my God.
I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. Our friend Ruby is probably going to correct me. She's like, bitch, that's not how you say it. But either way,
I'm not even going to take a stab at it.
I'm not even going to. I tried. I did it with drunken love.
Okay. Well, all we got is these three ladies. So we can start with Miss Catherine Hahn. She's probably my favorite character. I love what she brings to this movie. Most people recognize her from We're the Millers. It's just fucking hilarious.
She plays a
in that.
different type of mom.
Different type of mom in that. Different type of mom in Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. I just want to shove you up there and just feel your hair tickling. I'll just know it's you. We should do Step Brothers. I love that movie.
Yep.
Stay golden, pony boy.
And of course, Anchorman, which we still have to do.
Anchorman, I think of her. She's also in Parks and Rec for a little bit.
Okay.
What's the one with the car sailing? The deal?
What?
Okay, now I gotta look it up. There's one where they go to like used car dealerships and they help these places like get rid of a bunch of by having those big car sale weekends.
Oh, it's like, is it called The Goods?
The Goods.
Yeah, with Jeremy Piven.
And she's like falls in love with like the owner's son who's like has the disease where he's like really 8-year-old, but he looks like he's like 38 years old.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
When I see her in a movie, I'm always willing to give it a watch because
Mm-hmm.
she's not going to let me down.
She's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in this, I think that she raises the raunchiness to a certain level.
Yeah,
but
you need a
the
trash mom.
comedy at the same time. She's the one that gets Kristen Bell and Mila Kunis's characters out of their hesitant shell.
I thought we were taking Christmas back.
Exactly.
No, I'm really
I mean-
asking because I was drunk at the mall and I don't remember if that's a dream or not.
I'm so rock and roll. I woke up in a park this morning.
Holy shit, bitch. Well, you are rock and roll. Because I like to party, but I'll be damned if I wake up in a park somewhere.
Or a kitchen.
I mean,
Shit happens.
depends on whose kitchen.
If there's a mattress in the kitchen.
My old place, we did have a couch in the kitchen. We did.
Oh, college.
It was cool, though. The kitchen was big.
For college, it's cool.
Yeah.
You show a 20-year-old that you got a couch in your kitchen? That's awesome.
Yeah, we had two couches. One in the living room and there was one in the kitchen.
What's your favorite line of hers in this movie?
We're putting the ass back in Christmas. You know what I meant. That sounds better in my head than when I. Because I'm putting the ass back in Christmas this year. Okay.
That's a great fucking line. I'll take it.
What's yours?
I don't know.
I like that. I broke my cock one.
I broke my cock. No. I like when she takes the virus. Is this good for the vagina?
For the vagina.
I am drunk and horny. Meet me in the food court.
Attention. Attention. Shoppers. I'm drunk and horny. You could have had some men lined up, man. I love that she's like semi stuck in the 80s, like her wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She literally looks like the trash 80s mom in like every movie.
Uh-huh. Another lady after my own heart, Miss Kristen Bell. I love, this is definitely like, I know that Kristen Bell is really sweet and very endearing, but this is a different kind of character for her. Like, if you watch her in some of the other things, like what's that show she did with Don Cheadle? House of Pain.
House of Pain.
Is that what it's called?
No, but you're close-ish.
Yeah. Whatever
Yeah.
it was, like different character.
It was, because she was like a dark business person. She
Uh-huh.
was kind of trashy. She was not her
Absolutely.
Veronica Mars, Frozen.
Yeah, forgetting
Shit.
Sarah
For
Marshall.
forgetting-
Forgetting Sarah Marshall and like Burlesque, she plays a bitch in those two,
She does.
and she does it very, very well.
And I don't like hate her.
And then there's like Couples Retreat, Kristen Bell, which is like overly efficient.
House of Lies.
House of Lies, that's what it is.
That was a good show.
That was a good ass show.
Yeah, she does great shit. She does funny shit. She does serious stuff. Her voice is amazing.
Love her.
Did you see the one on Netflix? Did it come out like last year? The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Okay.
It's a Netflix one where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of like a modern day.
Y'all got to change that title.
It's the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. It's kind of like a rear window kind of.
That means the girl next door.
across the street.
Across the street, the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. The girl in the window is next door.
She's across the street.
Line of sight. I got it right. She's over here. If I'm here in the house across the street and she's the girl in the window, she's over here. She's next door. That's your neighbor. You could have called this neighbors.
That was already a name. There's two neighbors already.
Bad neighbors.
Crazy neighbors. It's like a rear window, like retake on a rear window
Okay.
of like a drunk bitch who's just thinking she's seeing things, or is she really seeing things? It's
I
good.
don't know.
It's a good one. And of course, The Good Place.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows that like it's not too many like series finales or like that make you cry.
Mm.
And that one is like happy, sad tears. It's like, it's over.
It's over.
What? Is that what happens when you die? Like, I don't know.
I don't want to find out.
I don't wanna- But I love her.
Yeah, absolutely. A favorite line of hers in this. We hide in the bathroom.
We're moms, and what do we do?
I love his panties. They're so festive.
They're so festive. That's probably my favorite. That
Please get out before my husband never has sex with
To
me
me
again.
you need to talk to your mom. She needs to have boundaries or a boundary. And she's like, I know.
I know.
I have a couple of fun facts about her.
Give me them fun facts.
She was a wedding singer when she was younger.
Was she really?
She was. And she
Cute.
also went to Tisch School of Arts for musical theater. But she did not graduate because she was like, bitch, I'm a star. So she left.
As many do.
As many do. She says she rarely passes on roles because she likes to work. And I feel like even a crappy script, she makes it better just because she's doing it.
Yeah. Interesting. Kristen.
I was literally wrote that down
Let's
for
talk.
you. And the person who doesn't pass up.
I will write a script just for her.
She said that when she was going through her career that she wasn't pretty enough to play the pretty girl and she wasn't homely enough to play the homely girl. So she felt, which I can see, like Hollywood standards, you are not the glamour drop dead fucking girl, but you are too pretty to be the ugly, frumpy, homely girl who lives next door.
I would argue that she's always been pretty enough.
No, I'm just saying, in my world, yes.
Yeah.
In Hollywood,
In Hollywood. Yeah.
well,
Hollywood isn't going after the blonde bombshell.
Well, they
You know?
were when she was starting out. Before she made a name for herself, she said it was hard for her to get work because she wasn't pretty enough or homely enough.
Sure.
Which I think sucks because she's cute. She is a good.
When you're good enough, you're going to get your shot. And she had her shot and she was ready for it. And that's why she's here today and them other girls aren't.
Of course. But when I heard that, I was like, dang, that's pretty fucked up.
There's so much, dude. Like, casting is ruthless.
So you know,
Ruthless.
you know how her mom, Sandy, has all them diseases. Lazy eyes being one of them.
I knew you were going to bring this up.
But Kristen Bell, she really does have a lazy eye. And she has named both of her eyes.
What?
So her lazy eye is called Wonky. And the other one is called the Night Owl.
Oh my God.
I don't know what the Night Owl one is, but I
this
like
is
it.
why we love her, right
I
there.
like it.
That's exactly why, right there.
And so we don't really notice it that much, but sometimes it happens. So she has the camera crew yell out Wonky when her eye is starting to drift so that she can focus her eyes so it can be straight.
No shit.
Yes.
That's funny.
Sometimes it just be wandering off to the side.
Sometimes it just be wonky.
It just be wonky. You gotta go. And they just scream out wonky.
I love that. Wait, babe, you worked on a Kristen Bell
I was
commercial?
gonna ask you that.
That didn't happen on the...
No.
Yeah, all right.
That's probably because it was a commercial, so she just had
Sure,
she
yeah.
didn't have a lot of.
It wasn't a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But otherwise, someone's screaming wonky. And she seems like one that I like that she named it.
Yeah. Kristen, I got a script for you. It's called Wonky.
It's called Wonky. And Kristen Bell and her mom in the movie are not really 18 years apart. They're 15 years apart.
Yes.
So she's a little, she would have been a 15-year-old mom married to her dad.
I know some 15-year-old moms.
As do I. But she wasn't.
Okay. Well, last but not least, Miss Mila Kunis, who has worked with Kristen Bell a number of times now. Not just in Bad Moms 1 and 2, but also in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yep, which we did.
There's another one that I'm forgetting about at the moment. And I'm not going to remember it, so we will move past that. But Mila Kunis, we love her. We've talked about her a number of times.
I feel like I enjoy hearing her cuss more than a lot of people. There's some
That's
people.
true.
There's some people that I like hearing cuss, like Samuel
Which-
Jackson, Joe Pesci,
Sure.
Robert De Niro. You know, there's some people that they catch you like, oh yeah, I like that shit. She is one of them. Like
Yeah.
when she says fuck, it's
Yeah.
just like, it's just.
She's
it
more
has to-
breathy and like she means that shit. Like
or
like when
when
they're talking about the fucking Santa hat
Santa hat.
lobsters. What the fuck?
Is this a thing? Like even in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, when like he's supposed to be jumping into the water and he's like, oh, "Is it gonna be okay?" And she's like, "Get in the fucking water!" Like
Yeah.
you know,
I can see her vagina
from here. Yeah, she's really good at like I enjoy hearing her cuz Jackie Bernhardt.
That 70s show.
Yeah, and briefly in that 90s show, I saw her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's,
I haven't watched. Sorry.
it's fine. You didn't finish that 70s shows though.
It's I've been picking at it. You haven't finished Harry Potter if we're busting apple bags.
Well, I started reading the next book, so
When?
when did I start? Like a week ago.
Okay.
Dang, judgy face.
Who are
I'm
you and why are you
trying.
talking?
I'm trying here.
I was trying to give you my
give me
best
that weird
Christine Baranski face.
That's not gonna work on me because
We're literally just in the car together.
she just looked at him until his soul melted. He didn't want to.
I'm not going to give you what you want.
Yeah.
I probably associate with her character the most. Like, she genuinely wants to do good for. I mean, don't get me wrong. So does Kristen Bell. So does Catherine Hahn's character. But we see this story mostly through her eyes, and like she is up against it. I think she's arguably got the biggest fight of the three. Going up against Christine Baranski's character as her mom, and all she wants to do is make her kids happy. You know,
Yeah. They don't want all this razzle dazzle. They
No.
want the gifts from grandma, definitely.
Yeah, they'll take them. They're kids.
Don't make that stop. But they don't need all this.
They don't need the
Two
Russian
turtle doves
opera.
and a
They don't need all the
partridge
fucking.
in a pear tree. Like their whole house was a fucking Christmas song.
Absolutely, yeah. So, yeah, I think that mostly she is a good mom.
She's probably my least favorite mom. Oh wait.
No, Mila Kunis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a good mom.
Yeah, I think she's a good mom. Even though the movie is titled Bad Moms, like she's just fed up with the bullshit. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to every single PTA meeting when you're scheduling them 3 times a week.
As a
you know?
mom, you have to buy gifts for every person you've ever met.
100% no. That's a hard no.
I am not a mom, so I don't give a shit. I have had a couple Christmases where I was like, no one's getting shit because your girl's broke and you guys can just deal or not deal. Don't give a fuck because Christmas isn't fun for me. I don't get the holiday spirit. My holiday spirit already passed. It was October. That is my season.
I'm Mexican. That's enough. Everybody's getting one big gift.
Yay.
Enjoy. I don't care if you don't feel like it's for you. It's for all of you.
Yes. If anything, I'm starting to do group gifts for couples because I have spent many of years doing individual gifts for couples because I individually have a different relationship with them.
Kirby's been getting us group gifts for couples for years.
But I see that me giving you your individual gift means that I'm getting a group gift from both of you. So I'm doing the group.
What is this
gifts.
2-for-1 shit?
Yeah, that's 2-for-1 shit. Brought this up to my brother and sister-in-law. I was like, oh, I'm done buying you guys separate gifts because you guys are cheap and you only buy me one gift for the both of you, you son of a bitch. So you get one now.
They're not cheap. They're broke. It's different.
It is. But I'm broke too.
They got more kids than Wes Wayne's.
I didn't ask for these kids. And I don't have the money to keep buying them Christmas gifts neither. It's hard out in these streets.
For a bam.
Or a pimp.
All right, I'm out.
I'm out.
That is Bad Mom's Christmas.
That's Bad Mom's Christmas, man.
We told you it was gonna be short-ish.
Yeah, look at this. I didn't have no fucking.
Dude, there was nothing on this movie.
There's nothing I could do.
We love the movie. It was a great movie. Go watch it. You're guaranteed your money back by the studio, not me.
So contact them if you have any issues, not us.
If you don't like the movie, send us an email at lightscameracocktails
With an S.
with an S at gmail.com.
But if you have any requests for movies or drinks, it's lights, camera, cocktail, no S.
No S. Get that S out of there.
At gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram in the Tick and the Talk.
Yes.
We're on Spotify.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Check us out on YouTube. We got some fun shit there. I'm literally, all I got on is booty shorts, people. Go,
I got a bow and some
she
booty
put
shorts.
a bow on it. Go check us out on YouTube.
And if you listen to podcasts, wherever that is, we on there.
Agreed. Yeah. Anywhere where you get your podcast, we're on there.
And yeah, I guess we're ready.
All right. And we're going to do this. I feel like I should put a shirt on for this scene.
Don't you ever put a shirt on. You better shut up. Our numbers go down when you have shirts on.
Okay.
So keep it right.
Can I take the hat off?
You can take the hat off.
Okay.
It's still a Christmas movie, so you would
It
be...
is still a Christmas movie.
You would be
All right, fuck
themed.
it. The hat stays on. It's hard playing this character when I'm looking like Ty Swindell over here.
You wanted it. You wanted to be sexy Santa.
You wanted it.
And when you said that, I was like, well, dang, I got to get sexy too. I can't be over here
Right? Shit.
wearing pajamas looking
They
like Kiki.
appreciate you just as much.
I try. How you doing? How's your mama?
Find us on OnlyFans.
I don't know if this podcast is on there, but I think we should try it. I think we should be the pioneers of the OnlyFans
OnlyFans
podcast.
podcast coming streaming near you.
To the OnlyFans near you.
Okay, let me get into this character.
No.
Mr. McAllister, how are we this morning?
Fine. Is my transportation here?
Out in front, sir. A limousine and a pizza. Compliments of the Plaza Hotel. I do hope your father understands that last night I was simply checking the room to make sure everything was in order.
Oh, he was pretty mad.
He was.
He said he didn't come all this way to New York to get his naked rear end spied on.
Of course not. Will he be down soon?
He left already.
Oh. I would have liked to have offered my personal apology.
If some guy looked at you in the shower, would you even want to see him again?
I suppose not.
I don't think you'll see him for the rest of the trip.
I understand.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day. Oh, I don't know what I want to wear for that show.
I'm gonna wear a damn sweater.
Yeah, we'll be bundled. We'll bundle up.
We'll bundle up.
Well, that's our show.
All right, you guys, we made it.
We did it.
That was a good, quick episode.
That was a pretty decent.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun. And we're gonna get some food because I'm starving.
We're baking some cookies.
Baking some cookies. I love it. We will see you guys next episode of Lights, Camera,
Cocktails. We were putting the ass back in Christmas.